Welcome to the World History 1 lecture series. At the end of each slide there will be a 10-second delay. Use this time to pause the presentation and complete your notes. When you are done, push play and you will move forward. This lecture will begin in 5 seconds. Welcome to World History 1 Lecture 6.6 on Roman innovations, and let's go back to Greece to talk with Plato. You see, Plato said necessity is the mother of invention. In other words, Greeks invented stuff because they had to. But what's an invention and what's an innovation? Well, an invention is a product of the imagination, a device or process originated after study and experiment. Innovation is the application of better solutions that meet new requirements. An invention is something brand new, and innovation is making something better. So, for example, here we have an invention and an innovation. We have the wheel, which was invented by the Sumerians, and then we have an innovation, which is the automobile, using the wheel to propel us forward. The Greeks invent things. The Romans innovate. They make things better, and they do a really good job at it. So, with that said, let's go to the next slide and look at some Roman innovations. The Romans are master innovators in art and architecture, so much so to the point that many classical buildings in the United States are based on Roman prototypes. And you can see most of these in the Forum, which is the heart of commerce, business, and administration of justice in the Roman Empire. The Forum sits in the middle of the city of Rome. It is Times Square and Washington, D.C., all wrapped up in one. There are many important buildings in the Forum, including the Pantheon, which was built from 118 to 125 CE, and it is a temple at the center of the Forum. It looks a bit Greek with the columns, but you can see that the Romans have added that dome on top of the building. We also have the Flavian Amphitheater. Not that Flav. I'm talking about the Colosseum, or Flavian Amphitheater, which was built by the Emperor Flavian in 80 CE. It is the largest type of this building in the world at the time. We also have Roman arches, which are structurally superior to previous arches. Roman arches are still holding up buildings and aqueducts and things like that today. And we have Corinthian columns. These are architecturally advanced compared to Greek columns. Go to the next slide. The Romans were also innovators in science and technology, but not all Roman innovations went well. Let's talk about Ptolemy. He's from 90 to 168 CE, and he is a Roman astronomer who set forth that the Earth was the center of the universe. Good try, but very wrong. And as you will see, the idea that Rome is the center of the universe is going to cause problems later on. Roman roads were large all-weather roads built to promote safe travel and built to last. These were innovative roads. We talked about them last class. And then we have aqueducts, which provided clean water from different sources to the city of Rome and also took the polluted water out of the city. We're bringing clean water in, and we're taking all the polluted waste out of a city of over 1 million people. Go to the next slide. The Romans might not have been great astronomers, but they are major innovators in health and medicine. And they have to be because the city of Rome is the first classical era city with over 1 million people. Rome establishes the first formal medical schools in Western civilization. Now the people who live in Rome are going to be treated by formally trained healthcare providers. Rome creates a public water system where people drink clean water and wastewater is sent out of the city. This is a major improvement in health. Roman citizens are drinking good water and the bad stuff is being shipped away from them. Finally, Roman public baths allow for daily bathing and are heated by giant furnaces. Now, look at that picture. Clean, not nasty. Back in the day, they are bathing in clean water, and that is making them healthier. Go to the next slide. Roman innovations have a major impact on the development of our modern Western civilization. But no innovation has more impact than what the Romans do with language and literature. Latin is the root of all Romance languages: Spanish, French, and Italian. And it is also the language of the Catholic Church. So here we go with Christianity linking up with the Roman Empire. What about English? You bet. Latin, you can find a lot of it in the English language. And we honor Latin. We honor this in our own dollar bill, although we're saying some weird stuff like, she approves of the undertakings? Huh? Or, New Order of the Ages? Come on, dollar bill makers. The other thing we have is some literature. Virgil writes the Aeneid. That's the story of a Trojan who travels to the Italian peninsula and becomes a Roman ancestor. The story is written between 29 and 19 BCE, and this is the foundation for almost all of Roman history. Go to the next slide. The Romans are even innovators when it comes to the law. The 12 tables, which were originally Greek law dealing with citizenship and the rule of law, are expanded during the Roman Empire. And here are the Roman innovations in the law, which include: everyone is innocent until proven otherwise. Everyone has the right to defend themselves in front of a judge, and the judge must take every piece of evidence into consideration. These are the basic legal principles today in our modern Western civilization. Go to the next slide. When it comes to religion, the Romans are innovators, but they also go through a religious revolution. An innovation is how Roman mythology adopted aspects of conquered religions, including Greece. Rome takes what it finds, it includes it in its own mythology, so the mythology grows as the empire grows. A revolution is how Christianity overtakes Rome. We're going to learn all about Christianity next class. What you need to know is this: Christianity is first outlawed in Rome. For example, Paul the apostle is executed in 62 CE for spreading the gospel in Rome. Christianity is then accepted in Rome when Emperor Constantine converts and recognizes the church in 313 CE. And finally, Christianity is adopted as the official Roman imperial religion by Emperor Theodosius I in 380 CE. This guy is going to change everything. Thank you for watching this lecture, and I look forward to seeing you in class.